season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for James Harden.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Powell in at the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Dunn. Zubac with a screen on Edwards. To the inside. A nice shot by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Harden against Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Reid. Great D that time from Zubac. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Over McDaniels. Dunn outside. Zubac with a screen on Edwards. Dunn's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Minnesota now. It's a 5-point game. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
Here's McDaniels. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Dunn. And the layup is good off the glass. Dunn's got his second basket on the night.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Outside McDaniels. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Edwards. Up and over Dunn. Edwards, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Harden. Good on the shot.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Left side, Edwards. Up and over Dunn. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And there's the lob. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow. Zubac way up.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Reid a screen on Harden. Left side, Conley. Randle against Batum. Reid a screen on Batum. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. You know, Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And Randle drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Up top, Zubac. Back to Powell. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Yep, that one goes.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Outside Harden. Jacks up with 3. Minnesota with a rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Now here's Batum. No points yet. Now done. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Randle, the pass to Reed. Drives to the hoop. Blocked!
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Jones.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Reed, a screen on Harden. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Dunn outside. Harden surveying the D. Up and over Conley. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
Outside McDaniels. Randle with it. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento. Shot is up. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Powell on the wing. McDaniels covering. Pass to Zubac. Dunn outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Here's Reed. He's guarded by Zubac. Reed, good. Reed's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Zubac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And the first one at the line is good.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Powell finds Jones. On the wing, Jones buries it from three. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Conley against Harden. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Dunn.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Dunn outside. Jones, the pass to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall outside. To the left side wing. Here's Reid. Drops in the layup for 2. Reid's got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Harden. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Jones with a screen on Conley. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Conley passes to McDaniels. Shoots over Powell. McDaniels can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here's Harden. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Jones sets a screen. Harden, the pass to Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Timberwolves second.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Here's man. Pass to Powell. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Timberwolves trail by 6. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, BA. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team, spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role. Randall sneaks up on you athletically with that frame. You could argue he's at his best when he's in attack mode.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. He's off on the first.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Good on the second one.
Well, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
Now here's Edwards. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Minnesota. DiVincenzo against Porter. On the wing, Jones. Now here's man. Guarded closely. Clock at 4. Over Edwards. Man misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now here's Edwards. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Gobert with a screen on Powell. Outside, Alexander Walker. Over Powell. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here we go. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Edwards. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. Ingles, a screen on Porter. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Ivica Zubac. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Clippers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Porter. Last game he had 28 points. Bamba, a screen on DiVincenzo to the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Porter against DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Edwards on target.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's a pick. Porter from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. DiVincenzo. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game. Well, Los Angeles shooting it well at 59%. Outside Jones. Outside Band. The 3 is up. And no good. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Ingles finds DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Outside Jones. Can they get it? A rebound by Ingles. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bamba. Back to Porter. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 4. DiVincenzo driving. The offensive rebound. The Clippers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Bamba. Pass to Jones. The 3 ball. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Timberwolves. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Gobert with it. He's off on the layup. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Ingles. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Coffey's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Knocked away. Here's Conley. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clippers trail by 8. Man, the pass to Bamba. Here's Porter. From 11 feet away, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Down low. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Bamba, the screen on DiVincenzo. Man, the pass to Bamba. On the wing, Porter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
That free throw misses. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And he can't hit the second.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Harden, the pass to Brown. Porter looks it over. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Conley against Harden. Outside Edwards. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley against Harden. Brown, a screen on Conley. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Edwards.
Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Man.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside man. Pass to Zubac. And here's Harden. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Porter, the pass to Zubac. Now here's man. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. That one no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-6 run. What you like about James Harden? He can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
And he drops the first. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 8. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Now here's Harden. Zubac with a screen on Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Harden goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Harden's got 6.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Shoots over Zubac. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Clippers trail by 6. Now for an update on Derrick Jones's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Another miss by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And it's Powell off the drive. Randall pulls down the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Dunn. DiVincenzo covering. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Conley against Harden. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Reed, a screen on Powell. Here's McDaniels. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. Clippers trail by 4. Batum outside. Powell outside. 11 feet out. And it's in. Off the glass. Powell's got 5 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Randall outside. McDaniels, a screen on Batum. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Conley. 10 points for him. Left side, Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Reed, a screen on Powell. McDaniels from long range. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Batum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Harden. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Harden. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Dunn.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And that one drops. 10 points for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Harden. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 12. Count it. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws. Almost, mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're making their move up in the rankings. I tell you, right now, they're at the top, and everything's on a positive trend.
That's what it's about, trying to get better each and every day.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Powell in at the 3. Now here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Fires from 14. Off the left rim and out. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens the locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Here's Harden following the score by Minnesota. Batum outside from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Batum with no hesitation that time. Coach is encouraging him to shoot that one.
Now here's Randall. Give him 8 points now. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Harden against Conley. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Outside Harden. Batum with a screen on Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Harden with a bucket.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Now Reed. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Free throw drops for Randall.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. For the lead. They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Look at Zubac shaking up the defense with a pump fake. That's a savvy move.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. No good on the free throw. He hits the 2nd from the line. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Outside Reed. Cranes the triple. Reed's got 9.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and check out the bigs who have been posting big points so far this season. 4th, Julius Randle.
This group of big men go into every game with the mindset that no defense can guard them. And you know what? They're usually right.
Well, you're building a team. The foundation starts here. Big men who can dominate a game offensively in the low post. Every franchise would like to have one. And this is the cream of the crop.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Zubac screen. Fires top of the key. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Minnesota, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prized top spot. And of course, Los Angeles, they're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at the Clippers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Reed sets a screen. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Powell outside. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, just keeping it simple that time, Norman Powell. Nice job.
Randall, pass to Reed. Pass to Conley.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Harden, the pass to Batum. Now done, guarded by Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. Randall outside. Reed sets a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
The free throw drops for Randall. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And Randall drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Clippers trail by 8. Now Harden. He's got 14. Done outside. Zubac against Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block. Randall with it. Pass to Conley. Outside Reed. Inside. Here's Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Into the lane. And Conley grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Edwards. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Powell against McDaniels. Three-pointer. Harden sinks the tray. Harden's got 17.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 19 points.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
Outside Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. To the paint. Shot clock at 5 and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Porter Jr. in for James Harden. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jones, the pass to Batum. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Powell. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter against Randall. Outside Conley. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 14.
Yeah, it's strong and it's athletic and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Outside Jones. Back to Porter. Powell outside. Kept alive. A nice shot by Zubac. He's got 16.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Edwards against Jones. From behind the arc. Edwards can't hit. Clippers trail by 8. On the wing, Jones. Checked by Randall. Pass to Zubac. Batum with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Powell off the drive. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Drills it from deep. And now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. To the middle. The kick out to Conley. Up and over Porter. The shot by Conley, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Inside. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Edwards. Randall with it. This one for 3. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. DiVincenzo against Powell. And here's Porter. Here's Batum. Jones with a screen on Randall. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Batum. Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Minnesota again missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
DiVincenzo against Porter. Pass to Powell. Back to Porter for the lead. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Porter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Powell's shot is off.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. That's been a theme here this quarter.
Back to Alexander Walker. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've done some damage down there in the post, and they're converting everything on the block.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And he knocks down the first one. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Clippers trail by 5. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Pass to Porter. Down low. Here's Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
DiVincenzo against Porter. Here's Alexander Walker. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Porter. Here's Coffee. Ingles defending. Jones with a screen on Ingles. Coffee misses the 3. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Randle. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Porter against DiVincenzo. Pass to Jones. He buries it from 3. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To the inside. Here's Randle. That one goes in.
Really heads up there. Played where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The third quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Ingles finds Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Clock is at 3. Here's Alexander Walker.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Man, the pass to Porter. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes DiVincenzo and that athleticism he has, that'll sneak up on you.
DiVincenzo, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
He's off on the second. Clippers trail by 3. Inside. And that one's good. Man's got his first bucket in this one.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Mann. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Coffey. Mamba, the pass to Jones. To the middle to take the lead. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Pass to Ingles. Now here's Alexander Walker. Now here's Gobert. Defended by Jones. Gobert, too strong.
Nice play by Gobert. Taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
Bamba, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Coffey. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
DiVincenzo against Porter. The 3. And DiVincenzo hits from deep.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Porter. Jones feels it out. Back to Porter. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. DiVincenzo, pass to Ingles. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Bamba, the screen on Edwards. Pass to Bamba. And here's Jones. Ingles defending. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And here's Edwards outside. And Another three for Minnesota.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
DiVincenzo against Porter. Left side Jones. Back to Porter. To win the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. Man, the pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Minnesota leading by 7. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Gobert inside. Covered by Bamba. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Bamba. Norm Powell comes in for Coffee. Dunn, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Porter Jr. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Edwards against Harden. The putback. Gobert with the follow.
We want to talk about length. Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
Outside Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
2 shots. James Harden.
First free throw is good.
Well, there's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. What do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
Batum is checked in for Jones. Harden hits them both.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden against Conley. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Randall. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Dunn right side. Harden against Edwards. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
1 shot. James Harden.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Minnesota leading by 4. Now here's Conley. Reed sets a screen. Oh!
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Clippers trail by 6. Batum outside. Back to Harden. For 3, Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Reed. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Dunn outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. And there's the triple. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Powell against McDaniels. Zubac with a screen on McDaniels. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there. At 7 feet, he can get shots off in big moments.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11. Reed for 3. Batum pulls it in. Clippers trail by 4. Powell right side. Pass to Batum. Conley against Harden. Over Conley. The offensive rebound. Zubac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
First one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Minnesota leading by 3. Conley passes to Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reed. And so Reed nails them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Steps back and shoots. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half. Conley passes to Reed. Back to Conley. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he lays it in. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
So many times in his career, Harden has stepped up in these big moments.
2:26 left in the fourth quarter here. Goes to the fadeaway. Edwards has got 30.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Harden against Conley.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. 2 fouls. James Harden.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Harden hits them both. Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. 11 feet out. Edwards, no good. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And it's good. 2 points.
Always seen this before. Harden able to hit it when it matters most.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Now here's Harden. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
McDaniels against Powell. Zubac screen. Here's the teardrop. Powell's shot is off. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
At the line for Minnesota, McDaniels taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one doesn't drop. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, single elimination going forward. A whole new game, but I do like their chances.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.